Hey guys, Brother Stone here. I just wanted to give you guys a little tip that for me, when I've taken online courses or tried to learn things online, has been helpful for me. Some of you have probably already discovered this, but I read an interesting article just recently that kind of leads into this topic, and it was in the New York Times. It was about how we can actually listen faster than we're able to speak as humans, and it talked about how uh, humans can listen at speeds of up to like 400 words per minute, which is pretty quick. Even though, and that's in comparison to being able to speak at only around, say, 180 words per minute, I think is what the article said. I'll post the article on iLearn after this video goes up. But that has implications for us with our online learning because we have the unique ability in online learning when we're listening or to audio or watching videos that are explaining things like we do a lot in this class to be able to adjust that to our needs. So I just want to show you a quick example. If we go, say we're working on Unit 5.3, fillet, chamfer, and mirror features here. Obviously, one of the first things we have to do is watch this video. So if I click on that and then I come in, I'll just make it full screen. There are a bunch of options down here on the bottom bar that you can see. And one of them, which is one of them that I use the most, is this speed option. We can go from half speed all the way up to 2x speed. And so what I'll usually do is, since the videos are usually broken up, as you've probably noticed by now, the videos are usually broken up where the first half of the video is Brother Schellenberg explaining, and you just kind of sit back and watch, right? You watch him explain the different features and different things that are going on in this unit. And then about halfway through, he'll switch from that to giving an example that you're supposed to follow along with and do with him. And so for me, getting through this first part, if I'm just listening and I'm just watching him do it, I want to go fairly quickly because I can listen and understand at a speed faster than what he's speaking. And so I'll usually watch this first part in 2x speed, and I'll give you an example of what that sounds like. It's a little bit chipmunky, but it really isn't too bad, and if you understand it and you're able to do it more quickly, or then go back and watch it again in the same amount of time you would have only gotten it once, maybe it's of benefit for you. So let's give it a listen.
Here are topics we will discuss in this video: fillet features, chamfer features, mirroring features, accessing planes within a feature command, and an example tutorial demonstrating these concepts. Topic number 1, fillet features. Let me demonstrate the fillet feature in SolidWorks. Here's the tool. If I select that tool, I can choose a number of different options: constant radius, variable radius, face fillet, or full round fillet.
So as you can see, it's not that bad. You can still understand him, but you can also slow it down if you want. Obviously, if you got 1.5 or 1.25, or you can just listen at regular speed. So then, just another quick example with when he gets to the part where he's explaining the 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 example that we're supposed to follow along with. Get to that point. So he goes in and starts talking about how to do the example part here. For me, when I listen to it at regular speed and try to follow along in SolidWorks and keep up with him, it's just too fast. I can't go back and forth quickly enough to be able to keep up with him. So what I'll often do is go in and actually listen to it at 3/4 speed or even half speed.
New, and choose the part template. And then in options, I'll go to the document properties.
So you can see even there, 3/4 speed is still fairly fast if you're trying to keep up and actually follow along while you're doing it in SolidWorks. But it allows you to not have to hit pause and go back and pause and go back and say, wait, what did he do? How did he do that? What was the button he pushed, or which option did he click? Quite as much. So I would just encourage you to try it out. Try using these different speed controls to see if you can get any advantage out of it and be more efficient with your homework and your lecture watching. So best wishes, and I'll talk to you more later. Bye-bye.